The world is moving toward widespread adoption of cryptocurrencies as it happens in front of our eyes, and this is an amazing development. In a few years, the world as we know it will have undergone a transformation as businesses and governments take advantage of new opportunities. Not all cryptocurrencies will have a significant impact on the direction of this new world, it is important to note. So it's time to review your portfolio because you never know what you might be missing. If there are any painful truths regarding cryptocurrencies that you will have to accept, it should be that they have a very unpredictable and enigmatic nature. Potential investors wishing to buy now, while the market is down, should struggle with the appropriate understanding and sufficient directives, which will guarantee their survival. Values change by the minute as they are stimulated by speculative hype and the vagaries of a larger economic condition. But in all honesty, you shouldn't invest in cryptocurrencies if you can't handle market fluctuations. It is no secret that cryptocurrencies have had impressive growth, driven primarily by the phenomenal rise of Bitcoin and Cardano. Cryptocurrency-related fields have never been prevented from growing. Since many traditional investors have been won over, it is clear that there are numerous reasons to be skeptical about digital currencies, much to how the internet changed the world in the 1990s. The blockchain sector is sometimes referred to be a revolutionary one, and this is what the world needs right now. Blockchain technologies are already being used by large financial institutions for transaction processing and stablecoin investments. The emergence of a new world is imminent, but it's important to understand that not all cryptocurrencies will be used in its orchestration. The cryptocurrency market will be purified of contaminants similar to a detox diet. The vast majority of cryptocurrencies will be long forgotten. Rogue pools mean that coins and projects that never acquired popularity will not survive in this new environment. Simply put, just a small portion of the cryptos that already exist will have the kind of influence necessary to provide early investors with wealth that will change their lives. Also noteworthy is the fact that Cardano ADA never goes away. You could question why Cardano is one of the initiatives predicting the future with practical, real-world applications that may challenge those who foresee its possibility, and this new world will require it. Cardano is well known among investors looking for high return potential, and many investors consider it to be their preferred cryptocurrency. It uses a far more sophisticated form of trading through staking and provides a wide range of chances. His use of digital infrastructure technology to provide access to financial services free from bureaucratic interference is one of his most important contributions. Cardano can not only enter the new world, but it can also generate significant profits for investors and enable wealth creation for those who have not yet had access to it. Cardano does not appear to be the cause of the angry thought currently running through your head. But let's go a little further. The news of the U.S. GDP data was received poorly by the U.S. stock market and cryptocurrency markets worldwide, suggesting that the Fed's present stance is justified. The Institute for Supply Management's non-manufacturing PMI figure for August came in better than expected at 56.9, rising month over month, according to a report from CNBC on September 6th. This could be a sign that the Fed will have more room to raise rates without the U.S. economy going into a recession. Due to this occurrence, Bitcoin fell below the $19,000 mark, and other cryptocurrencies did the same, plunging to lower levels. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, turned to Twitter to encourage ADA holders despite the terrible state of the cryptocurrency market. He clarified why the cryptocurrency market has been unable to accurately reflect the fantastic state in which Cardano and some other solid crypto projects are in, saying that the true goal of the technology must always be the center of attention. The issue is resolved, and many are hopeful that previously impossibly novel experiences will now be possible. Thanks to all of you, Cardano is revolutionizing the world, and our best days are still to come. He claimed that Hoskinson was confident in his assertions that Cardano's secret weapon for success in the cryptocurrency market and portrayal as a game-changer was not contributing to the price increase for ADA. It is yet another dependable and sturdy thing. We'll find out what it is as well. With that, you can be sure that your purchase of 500 Cardano ADA was totally worthwhile. Microfinance is one of the industry's Alpha Global focuses on. Cited in a report from August 30th, Charles Hoskinson addressed this action in a statement, saying that one of the main promises of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies is to facilitate the movement of capital in emerging nations to help economic growth and job creation. IOG has invested in Kenyan fintech Possession. Our goal is to use technology to make it simpler for individuals all around the world to lend and borrow money in a controlled manner. We are thrilled to be a part of their success story as they reach this significant milestone with their investment in Possession. IoT and Possession are collaborating to create a peer-to-peer system. Your continent's financial management program. This kind of maneuver will not be made by Cardano for the first time. But how do you see it from a humanist perspective? Or wouldn't this qualify as a life-changing event? Charles Hoskinson and IOHK introduced Atla Prism, a decentralized identity system, 2 years ago. The projects provided monies to the unbanked populace worldwide and self-sovereign identities for accessing DeFi services. Cardano is very interested in providing financial services to the estimated 1.7 billion unbanked people worldwide. The cardinal ecology is only beginning to make a difference in people's lives. Despite the fact that it is burrowing deeper, people continue to criticize it. Charles Hoskinson, a former co-founder of Ethereum, recently revealed his upset feelings toward the company and its attitude toward him and the Cardano project. He also criticized the community's negative opinions of the Cardano network. There is this strange alternate reality where everything Cardano has done is a pointless swindle that is not capable of being novel. Instead, we are a code that is subservient to a pathological founder who is wicked, sadistic, and inept, but who nevertheless managed to stumble onto stolen success and who will be in jail any second when the rest of the world wakes up. Hoskinson tweeted something that, if you weren't so weird, would be offensive. The founder of Cardano also reiterates his belief that his project will transform the world while criticizing what he views as pointless conflicts and competitiveness in the cryptocurrency sector. Hoskinson asserts that the Cardano network is committed to fulfilling its stated objectives and that, in practice, Cardano does not require cryptocurrency to be effective. He is adamant that Cardano can scale to a network of billions of users without stealing Bitcoin or Ethereum enthusiasts, reiterating his commitment to the network's expansion. In the upcoming months, updates would be made to the Cardano ecosystem's core components, Charles Hoskinson hinted. He believes that by the end of the year, Cardano will have had the most impact on governance and user experience. He should have done so to reveal the age of the volunteer for this reason. The final phase of the Cardano roadmap appears to hold the solution to the systemic issues that have plagued the ecosystem. Furthermore, because it is based on a proof-of-stake algorithm that eliminates small payouts to increase network efficiency, Cardano has a huge potential to overtake other green coins in the market. His price might reach new all-time highs if certain conditions are met. The rise of cryptocurrencies has been more rapid than ever, but their future has never been less certain. During the pandemic, a number of investors immediately entered the crypto market. The majority of them were unfamiliar with blockchain technology. They followed the Reddit threads that went viral and are now looking at their cryptocurrency portfolios with conflicted feelings. However, rising cryptocurrency use ought to encourage governing bodies and governments to act more quickly, enabling the advantages of blockchain technology and their wider adoption. Over the next few years, these processes will infiltrate the whole cryptocurrency market. Investors can't abide uncertainty, therefore a rigid regulatory environment will be seen as an advantage over the current patchwork system. The future of cryptocurrency is promising, and Cardano ADA will undoubtedly play a significant role. Investors in Cardano ADA were on edge when 2022 rode in and are still holding onto their assets because it is impossible to predict what will happen to ADA in the upcoming few years. But you can improve your investment choices by focusing on some of its topics. Without an exceptional return, no investment is noteworthy. With time, Cardano's hopes and aspirations will bear witness to the fact that there can be no new era without a big transformation. This is what we refer to as life-changing. You're welcome to conduct your own research, of course. Be careful not to overlook the big item. But what do you think about this? Let's discuss in the section below. Check out our past videos to learn how Cardano was living up to the dream of being the Ethereum Slayer before we find out in the following video, which we will post. Be sure to always click the subscribe notification buttons.